just like this. We just got to keep grinding away.
Too many people think that superheroes don't actually exist. But trust me, I know as much about this topic as anyone. A little too much, in fact. And I know that when I watch an NFL game, I see superheroes all over the field. You know that you're watching freaks of nature. Do they amaze you? Do they entertain you? You damn right they do.
Bring it on, boys. Let's get this thing going.
Bring it. Bring it. Let's get it.
15, take 15.
Let's go. Texans. Have some pride.
3, 2, 1.
Don't tell the Indianapolis Colts it isn't about luck. It's all about luck. All about the kid who's made this team his own.
Touchdown run, Andrew Luck.
The Houston Texans. They have the kind of weapon every team dreams of.
Sacked by J.J. Watt.
He changes games. Face it, he changes everything.
J.J. Watt. Touchdown. Oh, spectacular. Magnificent.
Football starts here.
Walk right to work. Frank Foster slicing in. Got the touchdown. It's off the tape. High stepping it home. Patrick looking for hooking end zone. What a catch. Touchdown. Back to business.
It's Thursday night football. Oh yeah, baby.
As we drop the curtain on another Thursday night, this one out of the AFC South, the Indianapolis Colts about to take on the Houston Texans, and Brian Cushing is mic'd up tonight. Here's what he said to his teammates just a moment ago.
All lights on up tonight, man. If anything, go out, have fun. And let's do what we love. That's what we love, man. Drive it hard. 4 quarters non-stop.
Brian Cushing. His defensive unit will not be taking the field first as Houston won the toss and wants the football. Pat McAfee will handle it, the kickoff duties. And that's Daniel Manning, who's back to receive it. He led the league in kickoff return average back in 08 as a member of the Bears. McAfee leads the league in touchbacks this year. And he's going to earn one right here to begin it. And we'll bring out Ryan Fitzpatrick and this Texans offense. Fitzpatrick well-traveled around this league, now a starter for his 5th different team. 5 touchdowns versus 6 picks on the year, but he has the respect of his teammates. There is nothing but a lot of admiration for their quarterback in that locker room.
That's exactly right. This team is behind him. He is tough. He plays hard. And as you might see even here tonight, he takes a lot of big hits, keeps getting up, and his teammates love him.
You heard Tracy talking to Coach O'Brien, and first down performance, big key for them tonight. Here they come out throwing, and it was in the direction of Andre Johnson. Covered up by Greg Toller, and in our talk with Coach O'Brien, what did you come away thinking?
Well, I think this, when you look at this Texans offense, a little hurry up, they think that's going to help Ryan Fitzpatrick, but I think they can run the ball well at times. But the biggest thing of all tonight, they got to give consistent protection to the quarterback. They have not done that this year. It's hurt their passing game.
Got a double tight end formation with Garrett Graham and C.J. Fedorowicz. The 3rd round pick out of Iowa. And here we go with the first carry for Arian Foster, and he falls for about 5. On the other sideline, you got Chuck Pagano. He's had 11-5 seasons each of the first 2 years. And his team bouncing back after an 0-2 start with 3 wins by a total of 58 points.
Yeah, they like the way they're playing, especially, well, both sides of the football. On defense, tonight, I think one of the big keys, the Houston Texans like to spread out. When they do, I expect the blitz to be a big part of winning the game for the Indianapolis Colts. It has to work for them to have great success.
That's Keyshawn Martin in motion on 3rd and 5, and Fitzpatrick has an open target, and the ball was dropped right in the arms of DeAndre Hopkins, but it was knocked out of his hands by Vontae Davis.
Yes, that's a part of what they really like about what this defense is doing now. They attack the football. They're tackling really well. They got 2 good corners, and Vontae Davis and Greg Toller. They can play man-to-man, and that gives them the freedom to blitz more than they have in the past.
So a 3-and-out, right out of the box for the Texans, and Shane Leckler in the punt, along time Raider. And Texas A&M man, it's Rick Whalen on the return for the Colts. And he returns at 17 yards after a 56-yard punt. Well, here comes Andrew Luck stepping onto the field here. Led a big comeback victory a year ago against the Texans, down 24-6. The passing yardage, that's best in the league. Pass touchdowns at 14.
Completion percentage, that's pretty impressive for a team. 68%, Jim. They don't throw a lot of screens and checkdowns. You'll see tonight, like every week, they throw it down the field looking for big plays.
He's going to come out with 4 wides. And Trent Richardson, the running back. And on the toss, it's Richardson. Running behind the likes of Dwayne Allen and give him a gain of about 4, maybe 5.
Well, I think every time when you look at this for the Indianapolis Colts, the number one thing, don't let J.J. Watt ruin the game. Always know where he is at. Make sure you get a double team on him with offensive linemen if it's not a blitz.
2nd and 6. And Luck's first throw to Allen. And he's down at the Houston 44. Dwayne Allen, the 3rd-year tight end out of Clemson, gain of 16.
Watch T.Y. Hilton going right down the middle of the field. Houston defense loses him. Oh, what a move right down the middle. But Andrew Luck, of course, couldn't see it. He was on the move. Something he does well, and a big key for Houston, keeping in the pocket.
On first down from the Houston 45. That pass coming right back in the direction of Dwayne Allen falls incomplete.
Something we'll see a lot of tonight. These teams are not afraid to blitz. Romeo Crennel, here comes the blitz. We've seen it in every single game. And Romeo Crennel, coach for the Giants under Bill Parcells many years, played a lot of zone defense. He says that day is done in the NFL. The throwers and catchers are too good. You got to pressure them, and you got to stay tight to these receivers.
Romeo making his presence felt out here. Again, his defense leads the league in takeaways after 5 weeks. 2nd and 10, and right in on the handoff is Whitney Mercilus. He decks Richardson for a loss of 5.
Well, that was so fast I couldn't see it, but it's not a good scheme. The guard cannot get out there quick enough, and that's how he got in there. It just happened so fast. Lance Lewis was pulling, but couldn't get there before the quick linebacker Mercilus makes the tackle.
They bring in Bradshaw, flanking Luck out of the shotgun. 4 wides, including Kobe Fleener, who now lines up a wing on the left. Here comes the blitz, passes away, it's Hilton, and over-the-shoulder grab, and T.Y. Hilton, having all kinds of success down here in Houston last year, has a gain of 40 on that 3rd and 15.
Yeah, such a good job. He runs against Jonathan Joseph, their best corner for the Texans. Very good man-to-man cover guy. But what I like, look how far T.Y. Hilton is inside, so Andrew Luck could throw it high and soft to the outside, and it gave T.Y. Hilton a lot of room to adjust the football.
Hilton, who had a 3-touchdown game here last year, has not caught a touchdown since that game. They've got 79 receptions since he found the end zone down here in Houston. And that pass almost intercepted, bouncing around off Dwayne Allen.
Well, if you're playing defense in the NFL now, when every team gets down near the 10-yard line, they love these throws over the middle. He looked outside. His outlet receiver was Dwayne Allen over the middle. And Swearinger, if he was looking at the quarterback, he might have intercepted that pass.
Jarrell Poe had actually a play off the rebound there for the pick. Houston's already had on 4 occasions this year a takeaway in the red zone. 2nd and goal. Handoff, Richardson, push back, maybe got a yard. Mercilus again on a tackle. The last time the Texans gave up a first quarter touchdown was at Indianapolis last December 15th. Rick Whalen, who had the punt return to start this series. That's the last first quarter touchdown allowed by the Texans. Now 3rd and goal for Indianapolis. As Luck stands in the pocket, now flushed out, throws on the run, and it's over the head of Fleener.
Excellent pass protection by an offensive line that has different guards in there tonight than they had last week in different spots, but the protection is very good. Andrew Luck, as we've already seen, just incredible moving up in the pocket and finding ways to throw the football down the field. Good coverage, though, by Houston.
Adam Vinatieri, the oldest player in the NFL at 41, returns to the stadium where he won a Super Bowl for New England some 10 years ago. Game-ending field goal, second Super Bowl he won. This is 27 yards, and Vinatieri now 11 for 11 on the season. Pagano's team puts up 3 after being set up by the 40-yard throw to Hilton.